Chapter 5: Entering a Past Life. There are many ways a client can enter a past life scene. This chapter presents a number of standard scripts for past life regression inductions to help you guide clients to a past life experience. Apart from these, however, it is really up to your imagination as to the way you guide a client to a past life. Going downstairs in a hallway of many doors. This is one of the most commonly used methods, for its clarity and simplicity. Going downstairs is a typical hypnotic deepening. Clients are given enough time to drift into a deeper trance. I usually use 10 steps counting down. Sometimes when I perceive a client needing more time, for example, the finger spreading was delayed, I would count down 20 steps instead. Visualize or imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. It may be one of the most beautiful staircases you have ever seen. You can feel the soft texture of the luxurious carpet beneath your feet. You feel the freshly polished wood of the handrail, and you decide that you are ready to walk down the staircase to explore one of your many past lives. There are 10 steps, and as you hold the handrail and I count from 10 down to 1, simply allow yourself to double your relaxation with each step you take, so that by the time we reach the bottom, you will be totally, completely, absolutely limp, loose, and relaxed. 10. Double your relaxation as you move down one step. 9. Slowly, easily, one step at a time. 8. Doubling your relaxation yet again. 7. Enjoying this feeling of warmth and peace and total relaxation. 6. Drifting down even more now into total relaxation. 5. You are halfway down now, enjoying this wonderful, tranquil relaxation. 4. Another step down into this wonderful peaceful state. 3. More and more relaxed. 2. Almost there. And 1. Feeling totally relaxed now as you step off the staircase. Very occasionally, a client prefers going upstairs. I had a client who, due to some trauma, was afraid of basements. Moving downstairs implied a basement for him, so going down was not a feasible direction. Also, going upstairs can create a sense of moving away from earth and into the cloud, which is nice imagery for past life regression. When moving a client upstairs, say to the client, "Your body is so relaxed here on this couch, so your mind is relaxed as well." As your conscious mind is relaxed, your subconscious mind is free to travel through time and space. So in a moment, you'll be drifting up the stairs, one step at a time, moving, drifting, rising, floating up. This way, you avoid tiring the client by walking up the staircase. After they step off the staircase, you can use the imagery of a hallway to visit one of their past lives. Right in front of you is a beautiful hallway. It is so long that you can't see the end of it, with large and magnificent doors on either side. These are doorways into your past. Each door represents a lifetime that you have lived. As I count backward from 5 to 1, one of these doors will somehow appeal to you, a door to your past. This door will attract you. It almost feels like this door is pulling you. When you feel it, go to that door, because it contains some answers to the questions you seek today. Behind that door are some scenes to be revealed to you that are very important for you to learn. Do not worry about what is imagination, fantasy, actual memory, symbol, metaphor, or some combination of all of these. It is the experience that matters. Just let yourself experience whatever pops into your mind. There is no need at this moment to think, judge, or critique. Just let yourself experience. Whatever comes into your awareness is fine. You can analyze it later. 5. Going down the hallway, peacefully, calmly. 4. One door starts to get your attention. This door will help you to understand the presenting issue in your current life. Go to the door. Go all the way to the door. Trust the process. 3. You are at the door. Put your hand on the doorknob. The door is opening. 2. You are ready to be in another time and another place. When I say 1, be there on the other side of the door. Let it all come into focus on the count of 1. 1. Be there. Quickly, the first impression, daytime or nighttime. Inside or outside. First impression, are you alone or are you with someone? Crossing the bridge of time to a past life. As I mentioned in chapter 3, crossing a bridge over the river of time can be used to convert the favorite place imagery directly into a past life regression. But it is also a good induction to be used alone. Feel completely drowsy and sleepy and completely relaxed. Let every muscle, every nerve relax. Now feel this relaxation. Good. At this moment, you can start diving deep into your unconscious mind where all the memories of your past are stored, so that you will be able to go back beyond this life, beyond the womb of this current life, to where you are in another body, in another life. You may choose to focus on a significant, important past life, which you are willing and ready to know now. The all-knowing self within you knows about this significant past life memory. Trust now, as I start counting backwards from 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 if more time is needed, or 5 to 1 if the client shows signs of readiness. I want you to know, you will be crossing the bridge which crosses the river of time. As you walk across the bridge and walk to the other side of the bridge, you will be there, in another time period, in another life, which is significant and important for you to know now. 10. Be there now, at the bridge. Send out your consciousness, your mind, which can travel across this bridge. Easily, gently step onto the bridge when you are ready. 9. There you are, stepping onto the bridge. When you look ahead, you can see a lot of mist ahead of you. It's kind of foggy, so you can't see the other end of it, but you trust this process. 8. It's safe to go back to the significant past life. It's important for you to now know. All your guides and masters and your higher self are with you invisibly. You are safe and protected. 7. Continue with the journey, back in time. The closer you are to the other side of the bridge, the closer you are to those memories. 6. Trust. Much deeper and deeper. You can vaguely pierce through this mist. The mist gets cleared as you start walking through it. 5. Halfway there. As you slowly reach the other side of the bridge, the moment you step off the bridge, you are there, in that significant past life. 4. Now the mist is getting clear. It's much clearer than the other side of the bridge which you just left behind. 3. Almost there. It's very clear. By the count of 1, step into the scene on the other side of the bridge, and step into those memories. 2. Without analyzing or editing, allow yourself to be there, in that memory, in that life. 1. Step off the bridge into the scene. Quickly, daytime or nighttime. Inside or outside. First impression, are you alone or are you with someone? Bring your attention down to your feet. Notice what kind of footwear you are wearing. Go slowly. Be attentive and observant of their facial expressions. You want to give them time to absorb their surroundings without allowing them to conclude that they are not succeeding in entering a past life. You can feel, you can see, you can trust impressions that are coming to you now, about your footwear. Through the rainbow and down to the earth chamber, this guided rainbow imagery is a very beautiful experience. It's suitable for people who are imaginative and/or who are metaphysically oriented. As this script is quite lengthy, some people may not wait till the end to have some past life experience, therefore it's good to set up an ideomotor response, such as asking a finger to rise when some memories spontaneously come through. I also use this a lot in group past life regression sessions because it's quite soothing, pleasant, and general. In group settings, I tell them we are going to go through each and every rainbow color before we enter the earth chamber to a past life. And I always remind them that we each carry a rainbow within us, within our body. That's what they call the 7 colors of the chakras. Refer to the preceding script going downstairs in a hallway of many doors for material to use if a client prefers going upstairs. You can use it in place of the earth chamber in this script. In this pleasant state of relaxation, imagine, picture or visualize yourself out in the country. You are walking over a field of lush, fresh grass. The air is clean and pure. It is a gorgeous day, and the sky is a radiant blue with just a few fluffy clouds high up in the sky. You walk along, and you now notice that ahead of you is a magnificent rainbow. You feel excited as you have never been this close to the foot of a rainbow before. It smells refreshing and clean. The colors look vibrant and pure. A shimmering spectrum of colors that blend one into another, and it's the most beautiful rainbow you have ever seen. To ideomotor response, IMR relates to involuntary bodily movement or unconscious motor behavior, especially when it's made in response to a thought or idea rather than to a sensory stimulus. It is an exploratory method used in hypnotherapy to uncover unconscious material. You walk right up there, to the rainbow, until you are standing so close that you could touch it. When you look up, the rainbow appears to go straight up into the sky. You reach out to touch the rainbow, and your hand goes right through and into the red area. Your hand feels slightly tingly, warm and secure, and you realize that the red is making your hand and arm relax even more. It feels so good that you decide to step inside the rainbow. When you look around now, all you can see is red. Red in front of you, behind you, on either side of you, above and below you, and as you are totally bathed and encircled by this gorgeous red, you feel your mind becoming more and more aware. It feels so pure, so restful, so quiet, and yet so comforting. All you can think of is red, red, red. Pause. Now you feel yourself moving on with a few steps forward, until you find yourself entering the orange area. The red felt so comforting and relaxing, but that was nothing compared to the utter tranquility and peace of the orange. You breathe in this orange color, which makes you feel that you are standing on the earth and in the sky at the same time. The gentle orange permeates every cell of your body. You are totally surrounded by orange, and you are also part of the orange as it is inside every cell of your body. You are nothing but pure orange, orange, orange. Pause. The desire to explore further comes to your awareness, and you take another few steps forward until you are in the color yellow. You are familiar with the color yellow, but you have never experienced a color as perfect and serene as this one. You feel your mind opening up more and more, becoming more and more aware, expanding and increasing. Surrounded by pure yellow, yellow, yellow. Pause. You begin to move more easily through the colors now, and you are ready to walk through into the green. The vibrant, healing energy of the green almost takes your breath away. You feel restored and invigorated in every pore of your being. Relax and allow the green to move into every cell of your body. This makes you feel more in touch with your inner feelings. Oh, the center point between physical and spiritual energies of green, green, green. Pause. It's only a few steps until you're completely surrounded by blue. As you enter the color blue, you feel peaceful and very tranquil. You experience a wonderful sense of knowing and understanding that the sky and the earth are really one and the same, with no difference between the universe and yourself. You look around, entranced by the wonder of this majesty of blue, blue, blue. Pause. And now you are moving inside the healing energies of indigo, a deep purple blue. You feel better than you've ever felt before, as you breathe in the color of pure awareness and true inner knowledge. You feel your mind completely opening up and expanding into what's beyond, and you're enjoying the feelings of deep peace and contentment as you gaze around at the magnificent indigo, indigo, indigo. Pause. There is only one color left to visit. You're eager to move on to violet, but you retain all the feelings you felt while experiencing the wonderful qualities of the other colors. And now it's time to move on. 1 step, 2 steps, and 3. You are now surrounded by the spiritual qualities of violet. You feel it spreading into every organ of your body, restoring your body, mind and soul. The color violet opens up your mind's awareness even further with more understanding of your spiritual nature. You enjoy its soothing tenderness and gentle awakening of your spiritual center. There is something indescribable about violet, violet, violet. Pause. And now it is time to leave the rainbow behind. You feel reluctant to leave, but you know that the rainbow is just a foretaste of what is to come. So now you step out of the rainbow, and back onto the luscious grass of the field. You find a nice, pleasant spot to lie down, you take a long deep breath in, and you let it out slowly. So you are now totally relaxed in every nerve, fiber, muscle, and cell of your being. You are limp, loose, and so relaxed. You have experienced the nurturing energies of each color of the rainbow, and now you are ready to return to one of your past lives. Ahead of you, you notice an opening in the ground with stairs descending into the earth. So you move ahead, and now you start to descend the stairs, one by one, until you find yourself in a luminous chamber below the ground. Now going downstairs. I'll count for you, starting from 20, one step at a time, going down the stairs, 19, all the way down, 18, 17, 3, 2, 1, 0. You are standing now in a luminous chamber. In this chamber there are many doors. Each door represents a lifetime you have lived. You can choose any lifetime to visit simply by walking up and opening one of the doors. 5. Going to the door that appeals to you. 4. Getting closer. 3. Putting your hand on the doorknob. 2. Pushing it open. See the light coming out of it. 1. Opening the door, and stepping into it. 0. First impression, daytime or nighttime. Inside or outside. First impression, are you alone or are you with someone? Look down at your feet. What are you wearing on your feet? What are you feeling in your body? Focus on your inner vision. Soulmate, this is a part of Zindagi Ki Roshni consultancy. It has been established for those who have lost someone and for those who are very sad in their life. About 100 PDF books and 20 short audio books of this topic will be sent to those who join it. This data will be sent to their email or WhatsApp. If you want to join this organization, then please send WhatsApp message to this number.